I like my nice new Starbucks cup full of water. Health is wealth, people. What's up, you guys? So today's video I have a haul for you. It's mostly drugstore, but I do have a couple other new products. Is everything affordable? For the most part it is. There's a couple high-end things, but anyways, so we're gonna start with what's new at the drugstore because that is probably the most recent things. I do have a face full and my face does not match my neck, I'm noticing, and I will show you the foundation I use in just a second. Alright guys, so the first product I have for you is a palette, and I've probably been most excited about this because I kept looking in stores to see when it would actually like be in stores, because I saw a couple videos on it but I never could find it in actual stores, so I finally just broke down and ordered it from Ulta.com. After I ordered it from Ulta, I realized that Amazon had it cheaper, so I will link it down below if you're interested in it, but it is the Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette. I saw a couple videos. This is what it looks like. So I saw a couple videos here on YouTube, just, I didn't watch them, but I just saw that there were some videos, and I was like, oh, what is this palette? So I started looking for it, and I'm just, like, super intrigued. I haven't swatched it or anything. I guess I could do that for you guys. So I'm going to swatch Citrus and Sugar Coated, and we'll do Strawberry Lemonade. Can we, is that good? Alright, so can you guys see that? So those are 3 shimmer colors, and then, oh, the pigmentation is like really nice actually. Alright, so then I'm also going to swatch Ice Pop, Old Fashioned, and Lemonade Craze. So the Ice Pop is super pigmented, okay. Old Fashioned is 2, and Lemonade Craze, so that is those 3, and I'm going to do those right here. So if you guys can see, they're all pretty pigmented. They look a little powdery, but I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, say that that's terrible quite yet. We'll see what it does on the eyes. But yeah, that's the first product, and I'm super excited to try it out. If you guys want to see a tutorial with me using it, definitely leave me a comment down below of a look you might have in mind, or you can send it to me on Pinterest or Twitter or Instagram. You know, shout out to all my other social medias. They will be down in the description box if you want to send me something to recreate. Moving on, the next thing I have for you guys I'm actually wearing today. I cannot tell if it matches yet or not. So far I'm not liking the way it sits on my skin, but I think it was only about $4, so I'm not super upset about it. It is the LA Colors Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation. I will say I'm like super impressed by the coverage. It's just like super heavy though on my skin, so I'm not like loving that part, but it looks like this. It is a pump, and it is in the color Cappuccino, and you get 1.35 fluid ounces. I think this was like $4 or so from Dollar General, and I just kind of saw it and I was like, a matte product, let me see what this is about. So I did pick it up. Today was the first time I actually put it on, so I'm going to wear it for a few more hours and just see how I like it. I don't know if I said earlier or not, but it is sitting kind of heavy on my face, so I'm not in love with it yet, but maybe I just applied too much, so I might try a lighter coverage, a lighter layer like tomorrow or so. And see how that goes. So moving on, I have 2 lip glosses, and they are not drugstore products, so I will apologize for that part, but they are the Urban Decay High Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Glosses. I'm wearing one right now. The color I'm wearing right now is this one here, which is Naked. So I ordered Naked, and then I was like, Naked might be too red for me. Let me order Fuel. So I ordered Fuel as well. This is what they look like side by side. So they're both super neutral. And they don't really provide a lot of coverage. But I love Urban Decay lip glosses just because I feel like they are very minty and just like, I don't know, I like them. I really like them. Alright, so this is the swatches of the lip glosses. This one here on this side is the Fuel color, and then this one over here, the shimmery redder one, is Naked. They both apply to the lips pretty pretty, what's the word I'm looking for, transparent, so you're not really looking at getting a lot of coverage out of these, but I don't have any complaints about them. I love the way they feel on my lips. I like that they are minty. It's just like super nice. They do retail, I think, for $20 is how much I paid for each of mine, so they're not like super affordable, but I don't mind paying a lot for lip gloss because it's like one of the products that I'm kind of obsessed about, so I don't mind, but that is where they range in price. No. Alright, so the next product I have for you guys is a lipstick. This is from the Sephora brand, and I think it retailed for like $8. I got this one called, what is it called? Somewhere in Spain, and it's a really nude color. To be honest, I did not expect it. So this is what it looks like. Did not expect it to be this nude when I purchased it. So that's the swatch of it, but I liked the swatch, and even now, like, I really like the swatch of it. It's really nude on my lips. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it's very, very nude, so you definitely will need a brown lip liner if you're going to wear this by itself or try and mix it in. It might would do really good in the center, but I just feel like it's way too nude for me to wear, like, just by itself. No. 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 Alright guys, so the next product I have for you needs no introduction here on YouTube because pretty much everybody and their mama has bought it and reviewed it. However, I was thinking I still might do a review of my own. I don't really know yet, but I'm talking about the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. This is supposed to be a comfort matte and transfer resistant. Try that one more time. I got the color T80, which is Toasted Caramel, because Makeup by Shayla is somebody that I watch, and I find that we're pretty similar in skin tone, I think. And so that was the color that she found matched her the closest, so that was the one that I decided to purchase. But they do have a really big range, and me and my sister kind of stood in there for a few minutes like, I don't know what color to get. So I decided to try this one first and then just go back and get another one. I found it in Walmart, and it was like $9, I think, so I definitely want to try it out and see if I like it or not, because I tend to get oilier in the summer than I do in the fall, winter, other seasons. So I definitely want to try it out and see if it stays matte or what happens. But yeah. Alright guys, so the next two products I have for you are from CoverGirl as well. They are two little mini palettes, which I'm super excited about because I'm getting ready to fly to Texas, so I'm like ecstatic to have a bunch of new makeup to decide what I'm going to pack. I'm probably going to end up overpacking anyway, but I'm excited to have these. So they are the CoverGirl True Naked palettes, and this is the Peach Punch palette, and then there's also the Peach Punch highlighter palette. Both of these are peach scented items. They smell amazing. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Not quite like the Too Faced peach, but it still smells like peachy. I don't know. It's really good though. So this highlight palette, I'm wearing the blush from it today. I just purchased this today also. So I don't know if you guys can see. I was a little afraid that this might be a little too fair, like it may be more for someone who is a lot lighter than my skin tone, but I was pleasantly surprised with the blush. At least, like, I did think I could see a little bit of pigmentation on my face. I did not swatch this highlighter, but I will go ahead and do that for you guys. So that's the highlighter. It looks pretty flattering, I would think. It's definitely got like some like holographic pink, if you would, color to it. I did notice some kickback with this blush though, so when you like put your brush in there, do not go heavy-handed or you gonna get powder everywhere. Okay, I'm speaking from experience. Learn. Okay, your girl did it. Okay, so this smells amazing. It was $10 for this, which is pretty much like a little over $3 per product, which isn't bad, I mean, honestly. And considering the pigmentation, at least of the blush and the highlight, I'm not mad at it. Can't really say if I would be able to do too much with that bronzer, but we'll see. Alright, so let's talk about the True Naked palette, and this is the True Naked Peach Punch. That's a mouthful. this is what this looks like. I'm actually wearing it today on my eyes. The lid color, I used this one. Wait, make sure. Yeah, okay. So for the lid color, I used this one right here. And then for the eye inside corner, I used this color here. And the pigmentation, I'm not mad at. I also used this brown here on the end as a crease color, and I used this brown here, I think, in like my crease to help deepen it up and make it a little more smoky. So definitely not mad at the pigmentation in this palette. This was also $10, and you get 8 shades in it, and it looks like they both pop out. I don't know if I would do that or not, but it looks like they both can pop out. So there's that. I'll swatch these for you guys. Let's do those, and then I'll swatch this one. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch this one, this one, this one, and that one for you guys on the back of my hand. Yeah, those 4. All right, there we go. So you guys can see, hopefully you can see, the pigmentation's not bad. You know, it's definitely high quality. I feel like the drugstore has come up so much in the days since, you know, those early palettes, because some of them was questionable. I'm just saying, some of them were a little questionable, but these I had like 0 hopes for, because I was just like, oh my gosh, this palette is trying to be like the peach palette. And if you guys will notice, the colors are pretty similar. It's definitely like more of your super peachy colors versus in here where you get like some extra funky colors. Also, this is definitely more like true peach, pinky nude. Like, that's definitely the vibe I'm getting off of this palette here. So if you are not familiar with makeup, they actually have some tips on the back for how to create a dramatic eye, a smoky eye, and a natural eye. And it says apply wet for a more dramatic look or dry for a more subtle look. So I might try these wet and see how that goes, because today it was just about like slapping on a face and getting in front of the camera. So I didn't really like do too much with the palette, because I just wanted to see what the pigmentation was like, so I could kind of give you guys an idea of what I experienced. Okay, so while I was looking for the CoverGirl foundation and the True Match Peach palettes, I discovered these 2 here, and I have what is the CoverGirl True Naked Chocoholic palette. It does smell like chocolate, I can attest to that, and the CoverGirl Chocoholic contour palette. And y'all, so number 1, I did use this middle contour shade today to like contour my face, and I will say that I'm super impressed with the pigmentation. I thought I was just gonna be like wasting my time, but I didn't. So we'll go ahead and talk about that first. It is chocolate scented, and I felt like these highlighters though, like these highlighters, y'all see them? Like, do you see these highlighters? Because I just feel like they just gonna be popping. That's not what I'm wearing today. I'm actually wearing another highlighter, but let me grab a brush. All right, so we can be as extra as I want to be today. So I'm gonna put this one here on my face, and again, be careful because there is a bit of kickback, but we're just gonna apply that. Well, damn. Okay. Alright, and let's flip over and just go to the other side with this other shade. I'm super impressed. Like, this one looks a little more glittery, and then this one looks a little more like just fine. I don't know. So let's. Okay, CoverGirl, come through, CoverGirl. I see you. Okay, girl. Alright, so my camera just cut off. I have no idea what it recorded and what it missed. So I just swatched the 2 highlighters in this palette here for you guys. As you can see right here, this is this color right here, and then on this side here is this gold color here. But I'm gonna swatch them on my hand as well, just so you guys get an idea of what they look like. Can you see them? Okay, so this palette's $10. Again, that pulls out to about what, $3 and some change each. Super affordable. The pigmentation, y'all, like, I'm like super impressed with this one right here. Like, push through CoverGirl. Push through, because, girl, $10. Okay, you can be glowing all summer long for $10. And it smells like chocolate. So you're going to smell like a snack and look like one too. Come on, girl. Y'all did that for us. You did that for us. But anyway, super impressed with it. I just think these highlighters are going to be super, super flattering for brown skinned women. Which I think that, I mean, I just feel like this one is like more catered towards brown skinned women than this palette here. Only because like if you just look at the colors in them, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like these highlighters are definitely going to be like tan skin approved. So, there's that. The other product in that collection is the CoverGirl True Naked, and they actually had some more of these True Naked palettes, but the only two I really were like interested in were these, the peach and the chocolate. They also had a highlighter, I think 2 peach blushes, and then a chocolate contour, like separate. But I just felt like you get a better deal with paying the $10 and getting 3 products, or paying $10 and getting the 8 eyeshadows. But I'm rambling, so we're going to get back into this one right here. So this is the True Naked Chocoholic Palette. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I was super excited to pick this up in the store. Please don't mind my nail, like, it's a long story. So I was super excited to pick this up in the store, but in holding it, like, in trying to do a look this afternoon with it, I don't feel like it's like an everyday kind of palette that I would use, to be honest. I would use it going out just because like the colors are all super deep, super sultry. Like, I think it would be great for that. I just feel like this CoverGirl Peach Punch palette is just more of an everyday, I can grab any color in here. Like, I don't know, the two of them together, I think I used these 3 shades right here when I was doing my eyeshadow today, just to kind of like contour like in my crease and stuff. But like I said, like when I went to go for a lid color, I just didn't feel like there were any in here that I could grab just every single day, except maybe this one here, maybe. But the rest of them, I mean, it's cute, it smells good, and it would be great for like if you're going out somewhere. Like, I think that this would be a really good palette. But if I was going to choose one or the other versus like for versatility of like that I can wear all the time, I would definitely go for the peach palette first. So yeah. Oh, I didn't even swatch these for y'all. Like, y'all just gonna let me keep going and not even swatch them. But anyways, alright, so we're gonna swatch this color here. Okay, there's quite a bit of kickback. We're gonna swatch this color here. Let's do this black gold color, because I just feel like that's a little disappointing, actually. Alright, so I don't know if you guys saw, so I'm gonna swatch this one, and I think this one here, or maybe it's this one. I think it's 1, 2, 3. I don't know, y'all. Like, I got 3 colors though. So can y'all see the pigmentation? Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So I'm just gonna like swatch them right here on my arm, because it's close enough. Okay. Alright then. So pigmentation is definitely there. I will give them that. I'm not gonna hate on them for that. But I still feel like a couple of them are a little chunky. I'm gonna say that part. Alright, so the next product I have for you guys, I'm so excited about. So excited about, because they came out earlier this month. Not this month, earlier in May possibly. I'm not sure. I think it came out earlier in May. And I didn't get them because at first I was like, let me see what it's all about. And then by the time I was like, yes, I have to have it, they had sold out of it. Thankfully, they brought it all back. And what I'm talking about is none other than the Shayla by ColourPop collection. Y'all, this highlight is still popping. Like, I just need to take a second and appreciate what CoverGirl is doing for us in the black community, okay? So, this is what the palette looks like. Super cute. I love the packaging. Like, I'm totally here for the paint splatter. I'm here for that. So, This is what the palette looks like. You do get a mirror, which I'm here for again, because I think when traveling it's so much easier to just pack something that has a mirror, so that you can just like stand and have like natural light versus having to pack a mirror too. Like I get freaked out when I have to pack certain things. Like I'm just like, what if this breaks? Like I can't. So I like having palettes with mirrors. And I'm rambling. So this is what the palette looks like. Hopefully my ring light is not too bright. I love what she did with this palette. Okay, you guys, I love it. I love it. I love it. So basically, to me, what I feel like she did was over here you have like your neutral colors, you know, very neutral girl friendly. So if you are someone like myself who doesn't really like a lot of color, you can still use this palette. Like you just probably won't venture over here very much, but you can still get down with this whole set over here, plus these down here on the bottom if you feel a little brave. But then you've also got these 6 colors here, and I'm really feeling this one. I'm getting some MAC black brown, blue brown. I'm getting that vibe from it. And also there's another color by Wet n Wild, and it's supposed to be a dupe for blue brown, but that's the color that's the vibe I'm getting from that color there. And then this color here I'm actually getting there's in the Comfort Zone palette from Wet n Wild, the original Comfort Zone, there was a green color that was actually really pretty. Like it was kind of weird. Like I'm not a big green person, but I really did like that palette color. And that's the color, that's the vibe I'm getting off of that one there. Alright, so you get 16 eyeshadows in this palette. And like I said, you have 8 that are neutral. And then you have, well, 10 that are neutral. And then you got 6 that are kind of a little bit different. And definitely something you can use to like go out. Because if you've ever watched any of her videos, a lot of them end up being like super glam. You know, glam bam, thank you ma'am. But I do appreciate that she has some warmer neutral colors in there for those girls of us who, even though, you know, I'll watch a smoky eye video, I will watch, you know, black glitter and all of that, I will like it, but I will not try it. Okay, I'm just, it's not in my comfort zone. I just don't feel like that's something that I would be able to pull off. So, you know, I'll watch it and I'll support it, and I might even try it. I will never leave the house in it, but you know, I'll try it. And yeah, so I like the palette. The palette I think is $23. I ended up just buying the whole bundle because I wanted everything, but I think the palette by itself is $23. And then you get 2 highlighters, which I had booming on this side of my face before I tested the CoverGirl highlighter, so you'll have to like look at the first part of the footage. But you get 2 not liquid highlighters, powder highlighters, loose pigment highlighters. That's what I was trying to go for. This one here is a like true gold, and I don't know if you guys can see it. So it's super duper pretty. Alright, so the second highlighter in the collaboration with Shayla is this one here, and it's called Pose. And I get like a rose gold / coppery kind of vibe from it. I'm gonna try to, my swatches are terrible on this, I'm really sorry. Thankfully there are some really good swatches on the website, but I'm just like, my hand is so glittery from all the other swatches I've done today. So this right here is Pose, and this right here is Boomin'. Boomin' is what I had on my cheeks earlier today, and then I put on the CoverGirl highlighter. So like I said, it's like super, like I'm gleaming in a good way, but I just, unfortunately, I can't give you like a true idea of what it looks like on my face. Alright, so the next 3 products I have from the collection are the lipsticks. If I had to pick, I probably would not have gotten all 3 of these lipsticks, just because I can't see myself wearing all 3 of them, but I am wearing 2 today. So the 2 I'm wearing, I think I have Quickie in the middle, and Quickie is like a super nude brown color. And again, this is where I go back to saying this is why I appreciate collabs with brown skinned women, because I think that they look for colors that are going to be flattering on a variety of skin tones, but they're also going to like look out for people who are of a darker skin tone, because you know, like some people come out with a nude and it's just like, that is not for anybody who is deeper than tan. Like, this just not. So Quickie is a nice nude color. Come On Sis is a like rosy natural red color. I'm going to show you guys these in a second. And this is the color I probably would have skipped out on just because I have so many, like, My Lips But Better colors. I really just don't find them to be useful for me, and I almost never go to them. And this last color is Ooh. And so can you guys see these? Alright, so hopefully you guys can see these, but basically there's Ooh, Quickie, and Come On Sis, and the two I'm wearing today are these two here. It's a combination of them. I've got Quickie in the middle, and I've got Ooh like all over my lips, and then I'm also wearing the Urban Decay Naked Lip Gloss over them. I did try out the lip gloss that came with the collection, and I don't hate it, but I don't love it as much as I thought I would. I am going to just go ahead and say that. Like, I thought that it was going to be like something super subtle. I don't know why. And I think if I hadn't had these to compare it to, I probably would be like, oh, okay, this is nice. But this is definitely like a, I don't know. It's not subtle though. I'll put some it's definitely not a subtle gloss. Like, it's just, and I happen to be allergic to glitter, so I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so that's what the lip gloss looks like over everything else that I'm wearing on my lips. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I don't hate it, but I've been using this one for so many days that it, like, this is what I'm looking for, and I feel like this is kind of just like, bam, hey girl, how you doing? You know, my lips is popping. Like, definitely want you to be seen. Not really like, oh, your lips look really, you know, really good. Like, they just, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't hate it on camera, to be honest. Like, I'm not hating it. I just don't know how I feel about it, like, in person. Like, I think it photographs well, it videos well, but I just don't know how it would do in, like, everyday wear. So, yeah. Alright, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give me a thumbs up. Hit the little subscribe button if you've not subscribed to my channel yet, and also click the little bell so you'll be notified of my video uploads. Check out my most recent video, and also subscribe. I think I already said that, but you know, you can never say it too many times. Subscribe if you've not yet. Check out my other social medias. They will be linked in the description box as well. And I look forward to honestly bringing you guys some reviews and some tutorials using this stuff, because I'm like so excited. Like, the drugstore has really, they've done it, you know, they are stepping their game up, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. I'm definitely here for these highlighters though. Like, push through, CoverGirl, okay? Push through. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video.